Hi, Caspar here from Bowes Wine on the 29th of January 2016, and I am tasting this evening a bottle that I actually opened last night and barely touched. I was with some friends, and so it's had a good chance to breathe. This is a 1998 vintage of Domaine de Trévallon Red. So we're quite far south in France, and many years ago, the owner, Elwad Durbach, I think it was him or his father, just found this hill down there in the south of France and wanted to plant grapes, and wanted specifically to plant Cabernet Sauvignon, which increasingly upset the local wine lawmakers, and now this wine has to be bottled as a Vin de Bouche de Rhône, so a very lowly level, but a very grand wine. It's mostly Cabernet and a little bit of Syrah, planted on really solid limestone. I mean, the vineyard had to be blasted out with dynamite, and now you go there, that's exactly what it looks like. The vineyard is like limestone rubble through which these vines grow, north facing, and I think 80 plus 90% Cabernet and the rest Shiraz. So let's taste. And it can be an immensely long living wine. Pretty sort of tomato red colour in the glass. No sort of signs of outward signs of particularly great maturity. And that nose there's a great deal of spice involved there, and it's broadening into its maturity. There's a sort of sweet breadth to it, which I think has come about through the breathing process of the last sort of 24 hours or whatever, as well. But lovely sort of dark cherry plum kind of fruit, through which comes this very fresh scent. So really sort of almost high-toned, almost a red fruit sort of crispness to the nose. Smells delicious. Let's taste it. And instantly there's really good acidity here. A structured wine. The tannins begin really remarkably far forward in the mouth. Are fine textured, but they're tacky. They really grip the tongue and stick to the teeth. And they're quite significant, but they're friendly enough. They're not too scary. Maybe that north-facing slope, but this really comes across as a cool wine. Doesn't taste like a southern wine. It doesn't taste like Mediterranean. It doesn't come across like it's had that Mediterranean heat on it. And long wine, super demanding food, but not sort of cassoulet, not wild French southern cooking. It's really is a wine for roast beef, wild boar probably down there, for something fairly plainly cooked. It's got a purity and a Cabernet, I suppose, directness to it that makes it stand apart completely. He also makes a white wine, which is almost impossible to find. Fascinating white wine. I can't remember the blend of that, but really distinctive red wine from the south of France. I love Trevallon. I just think it's great value. I just think it's class in a glass. Love it.